We are now 45 days into the partial government shutdown. And on Friday, the House and the Senate,
Careful, girl.
I am, because I don't understand. Why do you get to go on spring break when people are not getting paid?
Why don't you give them the speech about not everyone gets what they ask for?
Well, you know, it's just, and you know, the House Republicans were rejecting a unanimous Senate deal to get back to business, and then you know who signed an executive order, and I thought to myself, why didn't you do that 2 weeks ago? You knew what was happening.
Yeah.
You know? And the blame game is getting tiresome. I think everybody's just tired. It's like, just fix it. We don't care whose fault it is. Just fix it.
But
wait, I have to show the clip.
Okay.
Clip.
If President Trump had the power to pay TSA agents this whole time, why only start doing it now?
Look, I don't understand. Look, I'm a cop. I don't understand the whole, you know, appropriations language, appropriations law. I'm just glad that President Trump is able to pay the TSA agents. At least that's a start.
So you're holding up the entirety of the Department of Homeland Security because you object to ICE and you want changes to ICE, but through it all, ICE continues to have the money it needs.
John, we're not holding up all of the money for all the Department of Homeland Security. That's just a false statement.
And fighting over that additional $10 billion, you are holding up the rest of Department of Homeland Security.
We're not holding it up.
I mean, you're saying...
No, John, we're not holding it up.
I think the Senate is playing it too soft. The Republicans are wonderful people, but we're dealing with very sick individuals. The Democrats are sick. There's something wrong. They're like terrorists, and we have to protect our country.
From you. It's like, does it matter who is to blame for this? Isn't this really about, listen, you're sending people who are being paid to watch people who are not being paid do their job. Is that the best way to do this? Or should we just figure it out, and should they have stayed?
Of course they should have stayed. And one of the things that's happening now that should have happened from day one is, so, you know, all of these senators and Congress people, they get special services at the airport.
Yeah.
The airlines offer them special services so that when they get there, an agent shows up and they get put through the front of the line and taken in a little car while you're walking a mile at MIA or LaGuardia. They're going in a little car. And Delta said, you know what, Congress people, we are taking away your privileges until you pass
Good for them.
the funding. And every other airline should do the same. And go look up what your congressperson looks like. So if you see them in the airport on the way to the Caribbean, or you see them at the airport on the way to Orlando, Disney World, you say hello to them.
Also, you know, I'm a stand-up comedian. I tour every weekend where I'll fly a lot. I think it's easy to sort of roll your eyes at TSA because it's, you know, these are amazing people. You know, these are friends of mine at this point. I see TSA people every weekend. They not only do their jobs, they go above and beyond. They see us all at our worst. And, you know, the other day I went through TSA. I was going to a show and I had a water that I paid $8 for and I forgot and I didn't drink it in time. And this woman at TSA leaned in and said, you know, if you just freeze your water bottles, it's ice and you can bring it through. She gave me an extra tip of how to get...
That's the only ice I like these days.
That's it. That's the only ice I want in my airport. And I gotta say, it's, you know, it's like being in the airport now. You're waiting, you know, in line for hours to get a disappointing result. It's like election day. You know, so it's really, these are human beings that deserve to get paid, and, you know, they do.
Well, no one else would be expected to go to work not being paid.
That's it.
Anybody else, if you say you're not paying me, you don't go to work. I don't get it.
Well, I do think it matters, though, what's happening, because the Senate actually unanimously, Republicans and Democrats, decided to fund DHS without funding ICE. ICE has $10 billion already. They don't need more money because they have the money. But I think it's important to hold the line because we have Americans being killed on the street by mass avengers, basically. They want reforms. The Democrats want no masks. They want body cameras. They want things that are very, very reasonable.
Judicial warrants.
They want judicial warrants before they storm into your homes. And what the Republicans did in the House is wrong. They shut down that bill that was unanimously passed by the Senate. Now, Congress has the power of the purse, but now Trump coming along, as you mentioned, will be and saying, you know what, I'm going to sign an executive order and I'm going to pay the TSA agent from that big, beautiful bill. He should have done it a long time ago.
Yeah.
I actually question the legality of that executive order, but if you had the ability to do it, he does whatever he wants anyway, then pay the TSA agents. It's not that hard.
Passed it or stayed in session.
Yes.
Congress should have either passed this one or stayed in session and given
But
up
I
their
Y'all
think
break.
should not be on vacation
Yeah.
right
No,
now.
but
Yeah.
I think the fact that the Republican-led Congress torpedoed that bill, I feel that the Republicans
Well,
now
it's Mike
own
Johnson. He wouldn't
this
even take it to the floor.
Well, that means the Republicans own this shutdown. It is the longest shutdown in history, and I hope the voters are
They've
taking
owned
note.
it. Listen, they've owned it for quite some time. But you
Yes.
know what? I do want to point out, because you did say it was a
Bipartisan.
a bipartisan bill.
bipartisan.
So that means there are thoughtful folks on the other side
In the
as well.
Senate.
We just need to explain to them why they need to be a little harder, a little more strong, because without them, this is going to be a harder road to toe. But it doesn't mean we're not going to toe it. We're going to do what we have to do to get what we need as Americans. I'm just saying that. But you can make it a little easier.